1, go.
This is the Juki MO-654DE overlocker. Very nice machine, very easy to use, easy threading system. All the dials are on the outside. Tensions easy to adjust, and I'm going to show you how to thread it. So you go from the top guide, which is blue for the first one, into the guide here where you go in just loosely over the top, and there's another hole there. This is what stops the thread from jiggling about, so that you get a nice smooth run of the thread through the machine. So that's blue, into the tension dial, which is blue. Inside the machine you follow the blue guides into there. I'm going to put it through the middle and into there. Then I'll use the tweezers to follow the rest of the blue guides from there just to the back there, and it slots in, and then through the eye of the upper looper. So I'll do that with tweezers so that you can see what I'm doing. And that goes through that guide there. Now the upper looper is one you can maybe put some thicker threads in, fancy threads. The upper looper sits on the top of the machine, so you actually see the threads you're putting on that are maybe a bit different. So you can have a play with that. Now for the lower looper, from the red guide, and then that goes the same into there, to the back, over the top, just held loosely so it goes in each hole, then through the next red guide, the red tension, over the top, then you follow the other red guides. Now once again if you go to the middle and then just pull it up, it will slot nicely into there. Make sure nothing's caught. Right, so I'm going to put it onto that red guide there. And this is the easy threading part. Very simple to use. In fact, it's so simple, you won't have any problems at all. You bring that white knob down, then you put it onto the hook that's just there. Then when you've done that, you flick it back up, give it a tug, and through the eye of the lower looper, and then that's it, done. So I'll use tweezers once again so you can see where I'm going. Always go underneath the foot, don't bring your threads forward, then there's no risk of them getting tied up. So that's the loopers done, very quick and easy to do. And if you thread the machine in the colours according to the threading guides, you thread it with red, blue, green and yellow until you're used to threading the machine, and just keep doing it over and over again until you're really familiar. Now for the right hand needle, which is green, so that once again goes into the thread guide here, over the top, into the green tension dial, green one there. Then this has two dots, so the yellow and green go in here. First I'm putting the green one in, into the dial there, and you have an extra circle showing you exactly what to do with the threads here. So I'm going to take the blade out of the way so I can see, and I'll do this with the tweezers. So you go into there, into that guide there, then through the eye of the needle. And once again these needle threads need to go to the back of the machine. So I grab the thread, lift the foot up, underneath and out to the side. Now just left with the left hand needle, which is the yellow guides. Another reason for using different colour threads is to identify your tensions, which is your upper looper, lower looper, etc. And it all helps to familiarise you. So that goes into the guide, out again, in again, and you can just hear it click into its position. Always make sure the yellow one is right in. So that is green and yellow, so they both go in there. So I've put the yellow one in there, down that yellow guide, and then they both go there and into the other one, same as the green, and through the eye of the left needle. Main thing is to make sure that all your threads go underneath that foot and to the back of the machine, and they're threaded